It is ridiculous.
This is Canada's first sneak peek.
Here on CCTV, Canadian Caliber, we got the IWI Carmel 5.56. It's a semi-automatic, certified rifle, and it's got very familiar ergonomics to its predecessors, and we are here to give it a go.
Form factor, fit, design, there's tons of goodies that come along with this.
Yeah.
Again, sneak peek, first in Canada, first view. This is the restricted version, so we want to point that out.
Yes.
This is not the one that's going to be available for sale, but hey, what's another 2.6 inches?
It is 16.5 inches.
Correct.
Cold hammer forged, chrome line barrel. IWI knows how to make their product, and they know how to do it well.
If you're planning on picking one of these up, please drop your comments below. Let us know what you think. And once you do pick one up, because I suggest you should, let us know what your thoughts are. So we're going to talk retail as well as $24.99. Everything you see here other than the optic and the magnifier come standard with this rifle.
Yeah.
So Fern, I think let's put some hands to it. Tell me what your thoughts are, how it feels, and we'll run through some of the goodies on it.
I mean, I was telling everybody that it looks bulky and heavy, but like, it's not. It's
a very lightweight build.
It is.
And I think you know, having an all aluminum handguard and some polymer from the receiver back.
Yeah.
Again, it's got a full rail. That rail doesn't separate. So a lot of the different platforms that we've demoed, they do have a split in the rail. I like that this is a full rail front to back, you know, one uniform position.
You can also see that it's a short stroke piston, where there's different settings for the different pressure loads that you will be putting through it. And there is no integrated front and rear sights to it. So it does come naked. We are running the Meprolite on this. This is the Meprolite True Vision. And separately, if you want to get a little bit more zoom, this is a 4-time fixed magnifier also, that it does come with some quick release over here. So you got the expandable stock over here for your different lengths of pull, right? Again, I have T-Rex arms. I don't have long arms, so I'll be going to the shorter setting over here. Don't judge.
And I like that they're numbered, so it's easy to remember your number. Sometimes you just get that hash mark. So one nice detail they put in here, I believe it goes from 1 to position 6 there. So you know, once you find your desired length of pull, you can remember that number.
There's a cheek riser also. So depending on how you would like to run your optics, if you like it low, if there's different setups over there with low, medium, high rings, if you want to do like some sort of variable scope or LPVO, that definitely helps. Also, you want to touch on that? It's just pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll let you do the honor. So it comes with a folding stock, which I always appreciate. You know, I'm a big fan of folding stocks. You know, easy to transport.
It is. Throw into a bag, backpack. Just overall storage. Think that you could also shoot with it folding. I don't recommend it.
Right.
I don't recommend it, but if, you know, that's something that you do it safely.
And it's quite sturdy when you put it back into place too.
Yeah,
so, you know, I don't find that it moves around a lot. I don't feel that folding stock.
We also got to talk about the fact that it does have a very familiar styled interchangeable grip. So if this isn't the style that you're looking for, you could definitely get other options out there. It does come with
your 369 M-lock position here.
Yeah.
And there's some even on the top here as well for other accessories.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely dress it up. The gun is fully ambidextrous. We got to touch base on that. It's very unique to a rifle like this. I think the guys have thought of almost everything, if not everything.
And to change that, it's really easy. You bring this back sort of, you know, 3/4 position and just pull it right out.
So right now it's on the left side. I was kind of manipulating it a little bit to my standards. I like running a charging handle on the left side because I'm a right-handed shooter, and I like doing the gross motor movements with my left. So I find it awesome.
Yeah.
But the cool thing is that it's not reciprocating, and I'll show you guys later how I run it, but
There you go.
right there. Right there. I'm gonna do that again for you guys. So bring it back. There's a little notch right over here. If you don't like it on the right side, God, it's like Houdini's, now on the left side. It's not just a charging handle that's ambidextrous, but also the magazine releases. Yeah, so empty magazine over here. So you can release it right over here, or you can release it right
There
there,
you go, right there.
right over there. So that's also cool.
Safety, is it on both sides as well?
Yeah, right over here.
That's an awesome thing.
Yeah, that is the flash/comp device that they have going on. It is thread pitch is
20 to 28, I think. A very common.
1 by 28?
thread,
Yeah, 1 by 28. So if you do have a preference as to, you know, if you want to throw a Dragon Land Tack, if you want to throw on a Surefire War Comp or something like that, that's also an option.
You got 2 QD on both sides here for sling.
Yeah. I actually like the fact that they have an angle cutout for the
Yeah.
magwell as well.
Yeah.
So if you are doing some reloads and just feeding, it's just easier just to find that magwell.
We're also going to demo 2 different style mags today.
Yeah.
We've got the standard mags here, and also these are the cross mags.
Those are the cross mags, yeah. And
how that
we'll see how it goes. There have been some semi-automatics out there on the market where you have like issues with, you know, the followers being a little too high or
Yep.
the back end of the mags, and it's just not picking it up. But we're gonna put it through some testing, and I just can't wait.
I think we should get at it because I think everybody that's watching and ourselves, it's been highly anticipated. Again, this is your first sneak peek in Canada. And we're very, very happy to be sharing that with you with CCTV.
Yeah.
Again, let's get shooting, Fern.
All right, let's do this.
All right, let's do this. You didn't check out your new shirt? Oh, quiet on the set. We're done. We have a limited edition run of our CCTV Quiet on the Set shirts. There'll be some information on our website, so go to www.canadiancaliber.com. Get your shirt now. It will be a limited edition run. We're not sure exactly how many we're going to make, but it will be in the hundreds, and they're going to sell out fast. Fern, thanks for rocking the shirt, and thanks for keeping it quiet on the set. Okay, and remember, like usual, this is the first sneak peek in Canada, so this is fresh out of the box. We always recommend putting any gun oil you have. You know, spray a little into the receiver, also around your mag well there as well, so the mags go in and out nicely. And one thing we didn't mention yet, and I'd love to get your feedback on this, Fern.
For sure.
This trigger is from the manufacturer. IWI claims 3-pound trigger, no need to adjust it, and it's not adjustable for that reason.
It's not adjustable. Yeah, I mean, like a 3 pounds, like I mean, you're getting the best of both worlds. It is a 2-stage trigger, and again, it's proprietary specifically to the rifle itself. Yeah, I'm gonna start slow and work my way fast.
All right.
Feels smooth, just releasing that bolt. Here we go, going hot. It's absolutely super comfortable to shoot. There's no recoil, like at all. I'll speed it up a little bit. I'll rip it fast. It is ridiculous. I'm gonna try out the cross mags. They were kind of finicky with some other platforms, but something tells me it's gonna go like butter, smooth. Here we go, going hot. it's a work of art. I really like this rifle, and it just brings me back to the days when semi-auto was the thing, and this is a treat. It's light. It's light. It looks like it's hefty, but it's light. You need to shoot it. It just matches, and the fact that it's a super robust, super reliable, crisp, clean reticle. And if you want to add that 4x zoom, go get yourself these guys.
It is well weighted, does feel light. We're gonna give it a go here. I agree with the manufacturer. No reason to change this trigger. It's got a beautiful, beautiful feel to it. Fern was absolutely right. Zero recoil. I don't feel this at all. It's not jumpy. Yeah, all right. Less talking, more shooting, right, Fern? Here we go. Kind of reminds me of that song, Just Can't Get Enough, so I'm just going to keep going here because it is what it is. I mean, we're probably at the 80 round mark right now with the ammo. We haven't had one hiccup. I know that's not a lot. We're just putting this thing through, seasoning it up. And I tell you, it's not even getting hot. I'm shocked. I'm shocked at the low recoil, the comfort.
I'm going for it.
Safety. What do you know? It works folded. Does that even feel hot?
No, it's warm but not hot. Look at that.
It's always fun to
Crazy.
have a table full of empty mags. So over 400 rounds, had no hiccups on this.
None.
It's not even that hot, and I can't tell you how much fun that was to shoot.
That was a nice treat. Thank you again to IWI for listening to the call out for a need like this, and thank you again to the distributor North Silva for bringing this in, and of course Target Sports for allowing us to have a go at the first Carmel here in Canada. This is it right here. How cool is that? Yeah.
All the features that we talked about at the beginning of this video, there's nothing that I felt was missing. I like that we found our numbers. That's actually a really nice touch. Different users on the same platform can remember, instead of muscle memory or how it feels, you can remember your number and get right at it and get shooting.
Yeah, there's something that I personally always look for. First and number one is reliability. Two is ergonomics, and man, does this have both of those things. It's all in the familiar places, and the fact that it's ambidextrous and it's super quick to go back and forth from left charging handle to a right saddle if you want to, it's right there.
And remember, when you get a hold of yours, please leave your comments below. Let us know what you think. And please share with us if this is something that you plan on buying or you are already ordered. Let us know. We really like to hear the feedback in the comments. And so does the manufacturer, by the way. Great time here with the Carmel.
Can I have this?
No.
No?
No.
What is this?
I think.
Made you look.
There he goes. There he goes. Okay, we're going to get back at it. Thanks again.